Hello everybody, welcome back to the New Year's banner. So, as tradition for New Year's banners, we're going to say the New Year's for the store units from last year, being book 7 in this case. So, what's like this? You're going to probably see Sather, obviously. Now the question is, if she's going to be a duo unit, is she going to be with Golveg? Is she going to be with Haether? Or is she maybe going to be with Kvasir? Remember, like, when Book 7 ended, probably considering, it might be Sather Golveg, or Golveg, like, Kvasir, or whatever. It's a combination of that. Also, I don't know if there's going to be a duo or harmonic, but because, like, last time it was a duo with Asker and Ambla. If it's going to be a harmonic this time, supposedly it's going to be a Valencia character. And if it's going to be a Valencia character, it might be the only Valencia character on the banner. But we'll see if it's actually a harmonic or a duo. Because like the silhouette banners are likely Nerathus and Male Kana. Oh my goodness, finding male like New Year's male core and actually getting something. Unfortunately, this probably means I get New Year's female corn. Man, the one thing that male corn had over female corn, that maybe possible female corn is gonna get the New Year alt, like, and just completely eclipse the male one, even though I use the male one a lot more. So let's see here. If Naruto's going to have, if Naruto's gonna have the New Year alt, there's so many banners that have failed to get the character I want of. There's like one that I did, but like for the rest of it, it just like didn't get crud. And I doubt I'm gonna have any orbs at all, to get a potential Nerathus like New Year unit, because I'm mostly focusing on maybe Camilla or even getting like one of the units will actually have good skills. I don't know. So let's go see the units I'm likely not going to get. All right, who's the unfortunate character I unfortunately cannot get? Gets his Fate's music. So, okay, we're getting Fate's character, that's for sure. So, let's see who's first? Nerathus. Yep. Here we go. Nerathus first. She's the premium unit. What color is she? Colorless?
Adorable.
Also, adorable. Yeah, she's voiced as Shantae, yeah. Oh, new inheritable A skill. It seems like it might actually be a B skill. Oh boy, it's another one of those premium units that she can even heal. But for premium units that are gonna get a lot of for foddering skills and stuff.
Oh, how fun!
What the heck what the heck is freaking weird origami like nonsense? Alright. Oh, you got Kvasir. Kvasir's by herself, so Kvasir's by herself, and Golden just got her own banner. Does that mean that if Sather is going to, spoilers banner, if Sather is going to be in this and she's a duo unit, then the backpack has to be Aether. If Kvasir's by herself. Wait, when was Kvasir's main unit? When was that? I don't remember. Is it at the same time as Golveg? So that actually possibly might be Golveg too. I don't know. I think it's Golveg here. There's Sather and Haether. There's Kana. There's male Kana. Oh God! What is that sound? What is that sound? Oh my God! Wait! Don't tell me the freaking what we call Dragonstone. You gotta be kidding me. Oh God, what is that sound coming out of his mouth?
No kiss for you.
What is that sound? That sounds bad. I don't remember when was the last time Male kind of got anything. Oh, yep, Sather Haether. What do you know?
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Oh, the Madlad is back. Oh boy, the Madlad is back. Alright, hold on. I need to go back to the game. I need to go find, Man, like, the Madlad has gone through a lot of, like, duo units lately. Have you thought about that? Like, the Madlad's going through a lot of duo units. Ooh, a good sabotage unit can use for Vika. Neat. Hold up. Oh, man, it's been a while since you looked at Sather. Alright. Oh, right, her basic man Yoshiku, which is like, doesn't make, it is like just as bad as the Madlad.
This year is our year.
I don't have Aether, so.
I see. Safe. Wishing you the best.
Is Aether always sound like that? Alright, who's the free unit? It'd be hilarious if it's Galvik, but some probably could be another, like female Connor or something. And it is. No, and it is, so no surprise. It's kind of hilarious that this time, male Connor is the banner unit, and female Connor is a free unit, because like, when both their bases came out, Connor was the banner unit, female was the banner unit, and male Connor was the Grand Hero Battle. So, kind of hilarious, just a little role reversal. Anyway, okay, so let's go start with Nerthus, a character I do have. Character I have the base of. So let's go start with Nerthus. Okay. I know the original is made by Yoshiku. I know that. But, let's see here. Comparing arts, honestly, I think the bust size of this one is smaller. But, because, like, if this one's leaning forward, looks like it's leaning forward a little bit, it would suggest that the bust size would actually get, like, would appear larger. But in this case, it's not. But then again, Yoshiku is, it's kind of like the Madlad and just like to draw giant chests. But it looks like the chest size has been smaller for this one. So it's a colorless beast cavalry unit. Sure. I don't have a lot of those. Let's see, colorless beast course. I only have Summer Freya and New Year Liar for it. And I don't use a ladder at all. So, interesting that I could use Summer Freya and New Year this. Interesting. Anyway, so let's go continue with the skills. So she has the Fruit of Life, but if I'm not mistaken, is the same as Nerthus normal. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so you have Speed Smoke for sure. So you have a new inheritable. I assume it's Beast only, but it could be Beast Dragon. I assume it's Beast only. If the number of adjacent allies other than Beast or Dragon allies is less than or equal to 1, Orb units transformed. Okay, the Orb units transformed is instantly a Beast skill. So the question is, so I don't care about the rest of the effect, honestly. I don't care about the rest of the effect. What matters is the condition. So that would mean that who among all my Beast units, aside from maybe like base Nerthus herself, could use this? I like to keep Vika as more of a res tank, so I gave her Distant Ward. I feel like that's still the best skill for her. Period, because I want her to like tank magic. She has 51 res, so 51 res with a boon of res. So yeah, I'm not giving her anything else. And let's see, it seems like most of my other beast units just aren't cut out for big damage. Maybe base Freya, maybe Summer Freya, because they just have solo skills. That I don't know what else. I don't use that many other beast characters. Yeah, not much else. Anyway, let's move on to the weapon. Cute Paper Crane. Okay, here we go. Hats Kanto. At the start of combat, needs to be greater than a quarter. Grants all plus a variable. All plus a variable depending on the max cooldown charge, or max cooldown count. So that explains why you have Ether. Okay. So let's say you have ether just to have to maximize the boost when you get this bonus boost here. Let's see, neutralizes follow-up and neutralizes prevention follow-up. Okay. Damage reduction 20% of the unit speed, which I assume is going to be quite a bit. No surprises here. Almost every unit nowadays is higher status attacking speed, which I really hate so much. Seriously, like, at this point, like, the only thing that can be good and interesting is a skill that straight up says, set your opponent's speed to 0. No reduction or anything. It's just, it is now 0. So I feel like at this point, there should just be a skill that says, opponent's speed is set to 0. And then the opponent can still have all those speed boosts and everything. But now it's just the base speed is now 0. Maybe not base attack. I think that should be kind of bad. But like, I think since speed's like push the most important stat in Fire Emblem Heroes, having a skill that says no to your speed can actually turn the tides a little bit more towards more defensive characters. That aren't save armors. But again, save armors will probably just abuse this though, because save armors don't care about speed most of the time. Anyway, where was I? Let's see here. At the start of turn, oh, that's the beast effect. It's like the more the upgraded beast cavalry beast effect. And I honestly do not care about the rest of the effects. Oh, see, I see damage reduction, sure, but whatever, I don't care. So honestly, this is kind of basic. I think the attack speed wild is a pretty interesting new beast skill for Nerthus and Freya, but I don't have any other beast units to like abuse this specifically with. So time will tell, I guess. So I guess we can move on to Kvasir. So Kvasir is colorless green mage here. Okay, it's not a cavalry here. Art is pretty good. I got nothing wrong with this. No, I do not have any other thing to say. We just move on right away. So anyway, so she comes with infantry no follow 4. Wait a minute. I forgot that's even a skill. Hold on. Do I have anyone with it? Oh, I do have Gregor that has this. So Gregor's skill it's a tier 4. Okay. So compared to Gregor, let's see. To start a turn, let's see here. At the start of turn, units within 2 spaces of an ally. Grants no follow-up and instead unit can move to space adjacent to any ally in 2 spaces. So it's Escape Brute. I think. I'm pretty sure Escape Brute because Wings of Mercy. Is it Wings of Mercy something else? But whatever. Oh, the start of turn grants no follow-up. So so just that first turn, that last thing is what is infantry no follow 3. So infantry no follow 4 is all those the sentence before it. So it seems like wait, you find weird? I find weird that it says infantry no follow 4. However, the 4 part kind of ignores the infantry part. Because it says, start turn grants no fall to infantry allies, but the first part of it kind of doesn't care if it's infantry or not. The only difference is that only infantry can use it. Maybe Lucina can use it. I don't know, but maybe Lucina can use it. I mean, I don't know. Be cool. Anyway, Flash Sparrow, pretty okay. Low speed res. Oh man, it's been a while since I last cared about this skill. Anyway, so perf special. Light is time. Isn't that the same one? No, isn't that the same special that Kvasir has? I don't have Kvasir, so I wouldn't know. I think it's the same. So, and plus there's no exclamation points, so assume it is. The weapon is here, Faded Paper Fan. A unit use combat within 2 stages of an ally grants all +5. Reduces full speed and res during combat 20% of the unit's speed start combat. Okay, and damage reduction of skills. Wait, reduces the percent. Oh, damage reduction by 50%. Sure. Or piercing. Piercing 50%. This is call it piercing. Anyway, if units, let's see here. Also, if it's unit's first combat initiated by unit, first combat initiated by foe that turn, damage reduction by 70. Yeesh. Blah 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 blah. A unit should combo within 2 speeds of an ally after. The candlelight effect, I think. Sure. I'm gonna say it's sure. Not something I go out of my way for, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool if you want to get flash spur on something cool. If you want to get if you know level 4 on something cool. If you want to get if you support unit, neat. But for me, it's not worth my time. So we can move on to this kid. And so first of all, I like the fact that he has exactly like New Year's male Corrin's outfit. I kind of like the fact that he has that. I'm not a big fan of the fact that he's not an archer. You could have had like the exact same stats. But then again, like he's not your dad, so it's a female that is. But like same idea applies. Like if he was a colorless bow, even a red bow unit, I would probably use him over newest male Corrin, just to have a character basically the same thing, but like his kid version or his like son. It's not really a son, but you get the idea. But yeah, his voice is freaking weird. Isn't this? I'm pretty sure I have like male Kana, right? Even if I don't have it on my barracks, and I don't have him on my barracks, but let's check if I have him on my reserves. I just want to check if the voice is the same. I do not remember. But I think I never really bothered to check. No, yeah, it's the same. It's the same. But yeah, the voice is freaking weird. Anyway, so let's see what he has. At least he has one image now. Start the Dragon Wall, cool. AR Scowl. Do I have him with AR Scowl? So I can use this for? Because I think AR Scowl is a tier 4 skill. Right? Okay, well, I do have it on Rhea, base Rhea, so it is a tier 4 skill. Although there's no reason to get Dragon Wall onto Rhea or fodder Rhea for 2 Dragon Wall because that's kind of not her thing. So I guess if you want to fodder AR Scowl 4 from base Rhea, but you don't really get much else out of her though, unless like on AR Menace. Anyway. Dragonstone Plus. I can't believe that's actually still Dragonstone Plus. It's called Dragonstone, but no, the Dragon's Stone is not a Dragonstone per se. Anyway, it does not have the slaying effect for once. At the start of combat, if the unit's HP is greater than 20%, grant all plus 4 to unit and damage reduction falls for attack of 20. Pause. Who wants this? Pause. What free dragon do I have that would absolutely appreciate this? That wouldn't also appreciate Arcane Grima more. Because I have quite a few dragons here, but most of them have prefs. So I don't really. Do I even have a reason to fodder this? Like it's good because this is actually kind of decent. Anyway, so yeah. If HP is greater than a quarter. All plus 4, and the damage reduction bay, depending on the speed. And unit speed greater than foe speed neutralizes the guarantee follow-up and neutralizes prevent follow-up attacks. Dragon effect. Do I have a high speed dragon or a decently speed dragon that doesn't already have a pref? Halloween Nails? But I don't use them. Maybe to replace like Gloom Breath or something. I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. Most of my dragons either have prefer high res or high defense stuff, and the ones that do have high speed do have prefs. So I don't know, man. I don't know if this is helpful. I don't know if it's helpful now. Maybe you could have him just to have the Dragonstone on standby for whenever the next free dragon comes up. And if you have a favorite free unit dragon, and it's probably higher speed. Maybe we might save this for that character. I don't know about you, but I'm not going to pull him just to have him. I have to pull him just to like save the Dragon Stone, and maybe save Scowl. Just in case a free dragon that I would actually prefer shows up down the line, and it isn't better than this. All right, I'm done with you. Let's go talk about. Okay. Let's go talk about this. All right, let's talk about you. All right, so as you can probably tell by the artist of this particular piece, this is the Madlad. It's been a while since the Madlad has had a presence in Fire Emblem Heroes. Always an interest to see him around. For those who don't know, I always call the artist Kaboon the Madlad because let's just say he's well known for wanting to draw boobs, and like he's unashamed in doing so. And let's just say he's been around drawing female characters to the point that certain fans are not exactly fond of. Drawing both a little too big for their respective characters, even though some of them actually be canon accurate. But okay, but I would say I'm gonna compare. I'm gonna start comparing again. I don't have Haether, so she's out, but I will try to compare her to base Safer, drawn by Yoshiku. Remember last time with Narathus, the alt actually has her chest, smaller. So comparing a little between Safer base by Yoshiku and this one by the Madlad, it feels about the same. Like if not, this is slightly smaller. Or maybe this might be smaller, but the clothes actually make it look bigger. But honestly, the Yoshiku one is to look bigger than it might actually be. So honestly, I think this is preferred. At least this one is like fully clothed. Yeah, God, Kaboom can draw fully clothed characters. Who would have thought? Whereas base Aether is not as much. Because you can see her thighs everywhere, plump thighs everywhere by Yoshiku's art. So yeah, this is actually more tame. Who would have thought that Madlad could actually be tame? Anyway, so when we're done with that, here comes the obligatory Blue Mage Flyer. Wow, we would have thought that this is the summer alt. This is the summer alt. You know what I mean? Summer alts, like in the past, tend to have at least one Blue Mage Flyer. So this is actually the summer alt of Safer. Anyway. Alright, what kind of nonsense do you two have? So let's see here. New C skill for one. Feature sighted. Let's see. After start of turn triggers, after all the start of turn stuff happens, for whoever's the closest foes in the cardinal directions, like a ploy skill. If units res equals 4s plus a variable ploy skill, wait, what? And if a new penalty seems. And a new penalty which inflicts all -4 during combat and neutralizes skills. Neutralizes unit skills during allies' combat through unit's next turn. So it neutralizes skills. Interesting. Wait, pause. So after the normal start turn stuff, if foe doesn't already have this crazy penalty, that foe's action ends immediately and inflicts the crazy penalty. If unit is within 3 steps of an ally, grants all +4 to unit, guarantee follow attack damage reduction by 30. Hold up. So basically, at the start of the turn, if like you don't have that much res, screw you. Your turn ends immediately. That is crazy. That's absolutely bonkers. Nagi, I'm gonna need your help this time again. We got another one. Anyway, skills like this is why Nagi's one of my favorite characters in Fire Emblem Heroes. She's just that good. Anyway, looks like bro's gonna start going to bed soon, so I'm gonna finish up here. So we know about the sabotage skill, so we can move on. We know about remote mirror, so we can move on. We know about iceberg, we moving on. So now the weapon. Goddess Tamari. Yeah, I know Tamari is a really cool and popular character in Naruto. I don't know if you'd call her goddess. Anyway, turn 2 onwards, so no turn 1 nonsense. Imagine being a Yu-Gi-Oh player, meaning that. Enables Kanto 1. Okay. At the start of turn, unit's HP is greater than a quarter. Air for 6. Unit can, and grants the full chemical follow-up attack to the unit, as in 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. So, at start of turn, if you're healthy, gets more res, and whenever you do combat, opponent can't do crowd against you, can't make a follow-up against you. Sure. Really helpful for low speed allies. Okay, cool. At the start of combat, you should be greater than quarter, all plus 5, following effects, all plus a variable, that being, whatever, depending on what turn it is. Interesting. On turn 3 plus, unit deals another variable, depending on whatever the highest bonuses among the unit allies in 2 spaces are. And then as it's turn 4 later, man, imagine being a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you're going past turn 4. Anyway, if unit use combat and if unit's res is greater than the full res, unit attacks twice if the crazy penalty is active, or if the crazy penalty is active on the target or on foe that suits the target, then whatever the turn number is, 3 minimum of 4. So looks like this safe there really depends on that crazy penalty. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a pain to fight against. So, okay, I think in summoner duels it's fine because it's technically a ploy skill. But it feels like if you're just fighting her normally under parallel, it's gonna be insane. The chain challenge is gonna be a nightmare. So I guess the chain challenge against her is going to be a nightmare. I haven't done chain challenge in a long time, so good luck with that, people. So the free unit's going to be female Kana. I've already talked about her, and she's a blue dragon, which I don't really care about. So I guess we're done for now. See you guys later.